friends, and welcome to Solar Enterprises with Akunye. And it's a really amazing time to be here to be talking about solar prices. Today, the dollar is at 1,480 naira. That's $1 to a naira. To the naira is 1,480 naira. That's at black market. And yeah, I would use black market because that's like the general thing. That's what people actually use to actually define this thing. So some of the prices, some of them might not have changed, and some prices were not in the last video actually here. So let's just jump right in. All right. Okay, so here's a summary. It's a weekly overview of solar equipment, from solar panels to batteries and inverters. Basically everything that you need to know, except for some of you that are actually coming to find this channel for the first time. This is basically everything that you need to know about solar prices and stuff. Solar price hike and fluctuations. This is due to inflation and rise in the dollar. So because of the rise in the dollar, there's a need for some of the solar prices to actually change, and that's one of the reasons that I do. That's one of the reasons that I do what I do. Top tier and local equipment, prices for the most reliable and local brands. So these are like the major brands that you actually find out there, and I have some local brands also. So this is to just give you an idea of what some of these prices are. So you can basically go to the market or make your decision, something like that. Give you an idea of what it's actually like. So the most approximate price from distributors. Prices were compiled from multiple Nigerian distributors to give an wholesome overview of the solar prices. So it's from multiple distributors here and there, just to get an idea, give you an idea of what the prices are. Alright, so let's jump right in. So for Era Solar, the 400 watts mono goes for 124,000. That's 310 naira per watt. That's for Era Solar. We have JA Solar 565 watts at 172,000 naira. That's 304 naira per watt. And we have the Jinko Solar. You can still get the 435 watts at 132,000 naira. That's 303 naira per watt. And we have Canadian Solar 605 watts at 183,000 naira. That's 302 naira per watt. And we have the Seawatt Energy 500 watts. That goes for 135,000 naira. For some of you that asked for the Seawatt, that's around 270 naira per watt. I've not actually used any of this, so I'm not very sure. That's for the Seawatt. I've not used it, so I'm not very sure what it actually like. But based on popular demand, that's why it's actually here. Alright, so we have the Growatt inverter, the ES5000 48 volt 6000 watts FPPT at 860,000 naira. That's for the Growatt inverter. And I have the Expert inverter. The Expert NKS2 5 kilowatts PV is 4,500. It's at 960,000 naira. So for some of you that want to actually, go for the Expert inverter, one of the things that I love is, when sometimes to know a good inverter, you would know how many people have actually OEM. So many times that people say, I want to OEM with your brand, it's because it's a solid brand, it's a really good brand. And we have don't know why I didn't change that at the top. We have the 5 kilowatt 4.8 kilowatts UP5000 Pylontech at 2,195,000 naira. So one thing I noticed recently also was the Pylontech UF5000. It was weird to me because I got like two or three people that actually talked to me about the battery, and I was like, Pylontech didn't make any UF5000. I was very frank about that, and I was it got me to that point. I was like, wow, are you serious about this? Like, I'm one of the ways that I make my research is, going online to find out who has reviewed the battery, and actually found nothing on the battery, which is actually pretty amazing. So I didn't find anything on the battery, and it was really weird because I don't know, but I did my research and found out that Pilotech actually partnered with a company. It's called DAT, and DAT in a way somehow got probably be an OEM. That's one thing I'm not actually sure of, but I think it's still Pilotech because I've had people that install them, and it basically works. It works like the Pilotech. It's basically like some of like the same settings, with communication and everything, and it's pretty amazing. Yeah, it might be an OEM, but it's not something that I've seen Pilotech actually push, and it's not even something that you'll find on their website. So it's actually, with this brand, many times it can be really, really amazing. But the UF 5000 is actually there. Compared to the UP 5000 at 4.8 kilowatt, the UF 5000 is at 5.12, and maybe in the next video I'll actually be talking more about it. But it's amazing to actually just find some of those those batteries out there, and pretty amazing. So for me, would I buy the UF 5000? I don't know. I'm still trying to really find out, what the real deal is. If it's a very good battery. If it's something solid from Pilotech, I believe that somebody would have, done some review on it, talked about it. And if there's a review that I've not seen, that's something I would really, really love. If you can send me a link, I would really, really love to check that out. All right. So we have the Twintech 320 watt solar panel. Goes for 130,000. We have the AfriPower battery, 220 amp hour at 350,000 naira, and 220 amp hour Jetstin battery. Those are for local stores at 350,000 naira. All right, so thank you for watching. I believe that this was helpful in some way.